Our next speaker is Amy Cronin from Seneca College, the Mentoring Partnership.
I think I have a video that was going to go up first if we're able to access that. As we know, newcomers bring talent, innovation, and international expertise to the labor market, but need information and networks to succeed.
I come from India, Bangalore. I was an HR generalist before. I did my MBA and then I started with multinational IT firms in Bangalore. I was a very confident person. As soon as I came to Canada, I completely changed. My personality changed. Maybe it's having a self-doubt.
When I first met Smitha, it brought a smile to my face immediately. I was really excited to see when I was paired up with someone that had so many great skills and knowledge themselves.
In today's environment, everyone needs a helping hand to be able to identify potential opportunities, particularly those who are recent immigrants.
The Mentoring Partnership partners underemployed or unemployed new immigrants to Canada with professionals in their field.
I found it rewarding to improve my listening skills, communication skills, even leadership skills, because each mentee that comes to me, the problem is a little bit different.
The first time I met her, I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect, and excited at the same time because I'm thinking, okay, this is somebody that can help me find work here in Canada. She made me feel welcome.
So the program can be through phone, through email, then face-to-face. It can be a combination of all those items. Usually they're interested in knowing, do they have enough skills to get a job? How do I interview?
What are the non-verbal cues that I'm missing, that I need to know?
The networking aspect that's so critical for you to find opportunities, the social media aspect.
I got a lot of support. There was always someone that I could get in touch with from TRIAC, whether it be via email or phone, all my questions answered.
When I got the job, I was very happy.
The job that Smith actually landed was the company that I was already working in.
Even today, we are very good friends.
I think more and more organizations see the benefit of mentorship programs because it identifies prospective employees that are very talented.
I have met so many interesting people.
The benefits that you get from being a mentor in the program far outweigh the time that you spend with the mentee.
If you want to learn more about your field, but from someone else's perspective, and if you want to feel like you're really impacting the community and your organization, then it's the right choice. You have to do it.
The mentorship program is in partnership with the Toronto Region Immigrant Employment Council, and Seneca has been delivering this program for a number of years. Seneca plus 11 other community partners and employment service providers deliver this program across the GTA, Durham, Peel, and of course York Region. By acting as a mentor and connecting to mentees in your field, it is a way of accessing untapped talent. So a benefit to employers is not necessarily hiring your mentee, because that's not the purpose of the program, but it's about getting to know job seekers, new candidates, advertising your positions, connecting with job developers and coaches, building your network through Seneca, through TRIAC, through other employer partners, through networking events that we host. A coach at each of the service provider locations is there to support every mentor match and partnership. And they help the mentor and mentee go through a 3-month, 18-hour relationship that is occupation specific, helping mentees to understand the occupation that the mentor is in. Over 17,000 professional immigrants have participated in the program since its launch. And its success is proven with a very high employment rate, where 77% of the mentees are finding professional work after the partnership. And this is professional work that is in relation to their education and experience from their home country. Why is this program so successful? It's because the mentors that volunteer in this program have the knowledge and advice to share about the occupation specifically. They have access to the hidden job market and networks. So each mentor can volunteer. You can meet mentees who are unemployed and trying to reestablish their career in Canada. You can also bring So we look for just anyone here can be a mentor. They can call me, they can be a mentor, they can volunteer. But we also have employer partners who bring this information back to their hiring team. They may want to formalize mentorship as part of a recruitment or diversity strategy at their workplace. Many employer partners have done just that, and companies have employees volunteer their time to dedicate to this process, meeting skilled talent with every match. So let me introduce to you one of our successful mentees. His name is Reza, who came to Canada in 2017. With over 15 years of experience in sales and marketing, he was eager to find meaningful work here. He participated in the mentoring program last spring and was matched with a mentor, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his story and what it has meant to him. Thanks, Reza.
Hello, everyone. My name is Reza Hashemi. I have been immigrated to Canada 20 October 2017. Tomorrow it's become 1 year, well, 1 year from last year. You know, everyone when came to Canada have difficulty to find a job. It's their main goal is to find a job. And they have two challenges. One challenge is they don't have a Canadian experience. Everybody look at that a Canadian experience. And another thing is Canadian education. But through this program, I get the connection and through the networking to find a related job to my education and experience. And I cannot say how much this program is changing my life. Because every day, you know, we prepare the resume, go to find a job, and maybe they like my resume, but at the end, they go through my resume and didn't see my Canadian experience. But with this program, they taught me how can I use my networking skills and enhance that to make a better connection and find a job. And let me speak about how my journey is started. A few days after I came to Canada and asleep a little bit, I had a jet lag, and goes to a YMCA and try to find out how I can start my journey. And YMCA introduced me to OSLT program at Seneca College. And through that program, I get the knowledge to how is the Canadian workplace culture. And one day, they told us there is a workshop over there. We and all the students go to the workshop, and the lady, I don't forget that day, it's Rosa Cortez, came to the college and speak about this mentoring program. And I was, I'm looking for the people like that to help me to find a job. But other students, my classmates, not is interested at the program. The only person attend to this program was me at that time. And after a few days, I sent a resume. During the time I was walking from the class out to the parking lot, I sent my resume and sent the email to the Rosa Cortez. And she, after a few days, she replied to me and said, Reza, I find a mentor for you. Can you want to come to Seneca College? We'll speak about that? I was surprised and went over there. And I speak with Rosa about that, and she introduced me to, great man, great coach, Larry Kaplan. We had that 80 hours meetings every week, during the 1 month, and I know a lot of mentor sitting over there. Our mentees like me is calling, oh, Larry, how are you today? Should I do that? Should I not do that? A lot of crazy questions maybe ask from my mentor, but he patiently listened to me and helped me through that way. And we're going together, start the journey together, and find a way how is networking is important. We create the goals, we make a dialogue together, and we continue this dialogue together to find a job. And you know, I don't remember that day. It was 4th of July. Before the 4th of July, he told me, Reza, before the 4th of July, you will be reach your goal and you will find a job. You know, I had 3 job letters received from my employees. The company nominated me, and I selected. The job is related to my experience and education, and I was working before. Right now, I am an account manager at a Toronto division copier, Kyocera Japanese company, and I'm helping people to reduce their printing management costs at least 20 to 25%, and reinvest it money in other area. And I love my job because I'm helping the company to reduce the cost, and they can invest this money in other area they want. And also the colleges, like this program they have, we help them to reduce their costs, and they can participate to this beautiful program. Everybody can find a job. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity. I want to use the opportunity to say thank you from Ontario Employment Organization, the Government of Canada, Seneca College, the mentoring program, all the beautiful people in Canada helping on me to find my job before my first year. Thank you.